Yo, what is going on, everybody? We are looking at episode 2 now of the 3v3 road to Grand Jam, no mechanics. A couple of people did mention some cars. This account is limited. I should probably have said I do have the Batmobile from 2016 and the X-Devil MK2. Other than that, it's pretty much all the basic cars. So we're going to go for the Venom as requested by Ultra. And let's see how we get on today. Let's have a look at the rank. Well, I think we said we were finishing on about gold. I think we finished on about gold. And again, we're not going to use the controller software in the bottom left corner. People didn't seem to care about that, so we're going to go for the higher quality and use the shadow play. So here I am. I'm going to do the same old strategy. I'm just going to go and sort of play defensive, play around with teammates. We've got a season 3 gold tournament winner, and they got the face of John Cena as their profile picture, so you already know you're in for a good time. So this shouldn't be too hard. So I'm going to grab the pad. You can grab that if you want. I'm just going to grab this, and I'm going to start to build up now. And I did have a message about what can you talk about what to do for each rank, and absolutely. So we've got the van shot, and in this episode it is actually called the venom shot, which is right there. Just get it over one, and then we'll go to the back. We won't jump, we'll just go to the back post. And we'll just do a little turn, and we'll wait here. And then you could go up for that now, you know, if you felt danger. But that's what we're going to be looking to do anyway. The venom shot. But, you know, I'm going to still call it the van shot because it really is the van shot. Here's a fake. Whoops-a-daisy. You see how useful that is? Here's an F1 ready. Whoops-a-daisy. You see just everyone's missing. Whee! And then we take that boost. And we're going to take this boost. We're going to be greedy. And now I go to the back ball because I've been forced to rotate ball side. So I didn't want to block my teammates. I should have stayed up there a little bit longer. But I'm just trying to show the examples. And we'll start building up again with the play. So this is basically what I'm doing. Just building up and waiting for the moment to strike. And this looks like a moment to strike. But teammate says, I don't want you to strike, man. I want you to get the ball. So what do you do in this situation? Do you keep moving? Well, the answer is no. So as you saw, my teammate was on the ball. Didn't need to be. If they weren't there, we would have scored. But they were there. So we need to protect the net. So we get what's known as goal side, which is between the ball and the net. And all I do is stop my car and I just single jump once I'm there. But the big mistake people make is they'll keep moving and they'll take themselves away from the ball side, or they'll flip. They'll do too many flips, so they'll start flipping. And if you start flipping too much, you're going to have issues. So we didn't need to do that. We just get to the safe location, and that's all we need to do. Now, this is into the air, so we're going to wait. There we go. Nice. And we can see there is a van shot available. Boom. Okay, that's all we're going to do. Same thing. Wow, nice little bump. We don't want to overtake the game, you know. We're going to make it realistic. And if you want to get back, see how I did a few jumps there? Here they go, look for a demo. Beautiful, I love it. Come to daddy's. That's what we're talking about. Okay, same here. They've pushed up so I can wait here. And I'm just going to follow it across. Oops. Good save on a teammate, okay. Should have waited back myself there. Okay, he's backed off. So I'm going to use all my boost to get to this boost because I'm going to get the boost. So why not just use your boost? Here's an opportunity. Teammate's going to take that. But you can see that this Psychadavaj may be a lower rank than his teammate. I'm not sure, or their teammate, I should say. We're going to have to wait back. Opposites. Okay, this is gold. So as you can see, if you are a gold, what do you notice? What do you notice about the spacing if you're gold? And maybe you're struggling to rank up. What do you notice about these two orange players? What do you notice about the blue players when they've got possession? What do you notice? Okay, I'll give you the answer. Everyone's together. Ah, wait, are you saying we should space out? Yes, because look, now the ball comes to us. We're just going to come around here. Come out of ball. And again, now I'm in a safe position. I didn't need to move. I want to grab that. Safe position. We don't need to give that away, but they give it away. Now, this is a good point. In that situation, you got two players on the corner, you know, on the side, and it's a 2v1. What do you do? Carry the ball. Carry the ball, look for a flick. Same sort of stuff we looked at in the 2s and the 1s. Obviously, if you got that mechanic. If you don't, you want to jab into the ball with a van shot. Boom. Van shot. All right. Takes a while to get to it sometimes. And we're going to grab this boost. And we're going to grab this boost. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone for the boost. Yep. I shouldn't have gone out on that. That's you know, you leave that for 1 second. One play, you leave that. And that's all it takes. Now, you see the movement. Now, that's good because you see the over movement. They overdid it. The burrow, they jump. They're spinning backwards. They're boosting. They're not going to get anything done. You know, if they would have just stayed still in the right location, they would have had plenty of time and space. And then you can go, boom, there's a van shot. Okay, that's cool. Now we're going to boost to the boost. I break when I get there. Now, I might just fake this here. And there's a van shot. And now we've got an opportunity. Oh, that's a brilliant demo. Fantastic demo from Rafi. That is actually really well played. If he didn't get the demo there, we would have had a van shot goal. See, both players go. We're in the net. Where's the ball come? Boom, van shot. All right. Not as good to do the van shot. Oh, boom. We just come here. Boom, we're getting bumped. Whoa, nice turn, buddy. Did the old the maneuver from the police. Wow, we grabbed that. I can hold boost and get to supersonic. It's not efficient, no. We'd rather be flipping. We'd rather be doing stuff like that. You see, I'm not really too bothered when there's a dangerous thing. Come on, buddy. Go on, buddy. Fake it. Flip. I will flip down. Okay, we'll start incorporating those kind of moves in. Here, boom, single jump. I got turned by the weight of the ball here. It's not as strong as the Merc. And in the corner, I don't need to dive and flick into it. I just single jump. And then I get the best recovery. Ball's coming in here. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. Here we go. There you go. This is all you need to do. Literally nothing. I want to get no points here. I mean, how do you describe this? You don't bother describing that. I think we can all see what happened there. What was the secret there then? What was the secret? Oh, there's a secret. If they didn't flip in any direction, if they just did a single jump, they would have hit the ball. Better still, if they didn't jump at all, they would have hit the ball. That's what I'm talking about. This is the big thing, you know, people looking at gold. There you go, like, well, look at that. Unbelievable. Done nothing. The big thing in gold, right, is everyone trying to flip into everything. And people flip out the way. Look. Now, if Pepe there didn't flip, I'm going to go on record and say they would have saved it. Because they would have had their hitbox on the goal side. People take their hitbox away from goal side. That's the mistake they make. Too much movement. Look, oh dear, goal side. Okay, we'll go for the van. That's the craziness of the teammates. What's he doing? That could be it. Whoa. You see, they just block it back. Right, we're going to have to be back posting. Now, I'd rather be where Buero is. Because I prefer to be in that position personally because I can trust myself. But GG, well played. But if you're forced at the back, you really are relying on your teammate to make the right thing. But there we go. We did nothing. And we got the win. So that is, looking at gold free. And that's gold free. So if you're out there and you're thinking, I'm really struggling gold free, I just did nothing. I did nothing. I drove around and I faked. The only things I did there was faking to put my team in a stronger position than the opponent. That was all I did. And try and block from goal side. I tried to block with single jumps. I didn't move too much. That's the secret. You don't have to move too. If you're in the right position, you don't need to move. You don't need to move if you're in the right position. That's the little tip there. People want to move too much. And they move themselves out of position. If you're in position, stay in position. If you're out of position, get in position. But don't put yourself out of position. That don't make no sense. Gonna use the boost to get the boost because we're boosting. Okay, now we can go infield like this. That's fine. You notice how that didn't go past me or through me? No, because I was dropping the ball off the car and I was protecting the goal side. Now, look. We go away from the ball, come round the back into the back post. Now we are waiting for Waku to go and make a play. And then we can turn out. Here it is. Now I can start to come up with Waku. And I'm spacing here. Perfect. So if Waku followed that and put the pass in, might have had an opportunity. Here. Boom. Single jump. We're in the right position, so we don't need to move no more. Boom. Okay, great. We'll take that boost and we'll rotate out. And I'm going to go around the back post route. We'll take the pad path. We're still not really going to do, you know, proper fluid rotations at the moment. Okay, look. Okay, boom. Soft touch. Fan shot. Okay, we're dead. Alexander the Human. I tell you what, that was similar to Alexander the Great. Maybe we look for some demos, but I'm going to grab this. And I slam my boost on. My brakes on. Boom. Venom shot. Alright, that's what we'll call it. We'll call it the Venom shot. Come down. Oh, so what did I do there, actually? Let's do it on this one. So if you want to... Oh, we'll just have to quickly save this. We're in the right position. It will stop. So you come up here. I drive and I air roll. I just use a directional for this one, which I only have directional air roll left. So I come off, I air roll left, and then I'm ready to go. And because I haven't flipped, you can air roll left, flip, or what is usually preferred, depending on the situation really, is you can air roll left or right, and you can wave dash down. And now we're going to have to turn because this looks like a phenomenal air. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Just single jump there. So what happened there is, I thought my teammate, they actually drove out the way. Now you see this flipping out of the way of the goal side. Less is more. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this. We'll take it back and we'll boost over to this and we'll fake this. This is low percentage for these people. Boom. And now, bam. There is the Venom shot. Not as accurate as the Van shot. I just got back from holiday, actually. Been away for a week. Went to Liverpool, so... They're pretty nice, actually. But a little bit out of practice with the van shot. You know, we come on cold. I don't warm up. I'm not a big fan of warming up. But that's the van shot there. We still managed to put it in. Everyone's running. See how everyone's bunched together, but not us. Now we're coming from the back with forward momentum towards the ball. If the ball's coming to us and we're moving to it, we should have the easiest time getting there. You know? Let's do a single jump there. Don't need to do anything special. Let's grab this, and now I go to back post. Now, people said last episode that, you know, making a save, doing an aerial save, that was fair game, actually. That was fair game. But I think it's a bit too much. And so, boom, you can just drive into the ball. That's a van shot, sure. Ah, here come the daddy. Now, some people will be saying, why don't you just hold possession? Well, you can do either. You can do either. If they're all backed up and you've got plenty of time, yeah, hold the possession, look to get it closer, blah, blah, blah. But you can, in a situation like this, when there's space, you can go for the van shot. And then we grab the boost. Now, I stop because I'm in an okay position. You see, I don't need to keep turning and going around and doing all this stuff. No, I'm in a good position here. Well, I can stay with it, sort of thing, right? We can come across. This is what I like to do, and then just do that. And then get bumped, you know? That's part of the magic. We're actually setting up a van shot there. But you can see, it's all out of sorts, isn't it? If I'm not here, this is a goal. So what you got to consider is that you don't have to be good at the game. You just need one player to actually do some defending. That's all you actually need. You just need one player to say, okay, I'll do a bit of defending. Because no one's getting anything on target. And I'm not hating. I'm really not hating. There's a reason they're not getting anything on target, but they haven't opened their eyes yet to the big wide world. The reason they're not getting anything on target is because they're too close. They can't do it. They can't see what's going on. Waku, really. He can't tell what's going on there, if we're being completely honest. But nice shot. Nice shot. There it is. But look, it's good. It's two. He doesn't know where the opponents are. Okay, it just so happens they both missed the ball because they did too much. They jumped and flipped. If they stayed still behind the ball, they would have saved it. This is my big point, you see. A lot of it is a bit too much. So you can get to, after this, what is it, platinum? You can get to diamond, you can get to champ just by doing nothing. Yeah, you heard it here first. You can do it by doing nothing as long as you're willing to play a little bit of defense. That's all you got to do. You just got to be willing to, because everyone's going to bunch up. You know, it reminds me of Cosmic Aftershock. If you don't know who they are, were they called Cosmic Aftershock when they won? I know, I by Power, wasn't it? RLCS Season 1 Champions I by Power. I'm in a bad spot here. Just hoping everyone misses, really. Don't want to use mechanics. Yeah, look at that. See? What did you notice about that? They took himself away from the hit. They actually had the hit lined up. I'll see if I can do an example. They had the hit lined up like this. Look at this. Why am I boosting? Why am I moving away from the ball? We'll grab these because they're going to want them. And look, I'm in a decent position. I can stop. And now look, boom. Alright, that's fine, you know. Teammates want to get involved and they want to give you a little bit of hustle and tussle. No problem, man. Yeah, this guy, he did a little bit of boxing or something. Wada! He takes you straight off. But this is what I'm saying. As you've run on so much, I forgot the point I was making. Yeah, just do less. Do less. This is what I'm saying. Do less. Sorry. I thought he might keep moving forward. Right, hopefully we don't concede here. But again, you see, just a little bit too much. Less and single jumps are really the good, successful way to win. We'll grab that. But they're not really focused. See how I can tell you for a fact, GG, well played. They're always in ball cam. They're always in ball cam and they're always looking to just get straight to the ball all the time. That's the thing. If you take a second to step back, you'll do so much better. You'll have so much time and you won't struggle at all. Sorry, guys. I do appreciate it, but I'm going solo, baby. Woo! This could be the platinum game. So hopefully, if the one big thing people were asking, like, what's the big thing? You know, obviously in gold I said about the van shot. Really, I suppose in gold, the big thing is to do nothing. You know, the van shot's your offense to catch the little drills we did on the last one. They are, yeah, they're going to help you, sure. But the real big one here is to do nothing. In the case that, what I mean by when I say that, is that you are always furthest back. Because you probably won't need to do much if you're furthest back. Because everyone will just keep cutting in. Like, we're second man here, but I can see how that player just They should have gone behind me and let me make the play. But you see how they just sort of rushed in? That's fine, and that's what I'm saying. The thing is, if you look at a normal gold game, obviously, I've got a bit more experience in this game, so I sort of know how to play it. But if you look at a normal gold game, see how everyone will just get onto the ball. Now, when you get to a higher rank, we just do that. When you get to higher rank, everyone will sort of wow, probably not. Everyone will sort of space out a bit better. So we just put a little weak van shot there. Unbelievable. It almost went in. Just turn into that. Didn't power slide or anything like that. But that almost went in. That was a very weak power van shot. Now I'm behind the ball. I've got to get back in front of it. Now I instantly come out and I'm flicking back and forth because I don't want to hit my teammates. It's an opportunity, but I can't go. So I'm going to come here. Now, with this one, I would probably look to boom it the other way. Boom. There we go, van shot. I'm going to grab this to slow down the offense, and they're going to put that in. Nice shot. So I come, you could have just smashed that across, but main thing is, once you've made a play, think about what could go wrong. Well, Delary could miss, so maybe grab the mid boost. There's no pressure, there's no pressure, so just grab it and it prevents someone getting it later on who could be an enemy. And I can drive down here and just come back. Don't always have to go to the board. Now, see there how I stay behind it? See how I'm sort of behind and it's safe? So when you're in the corner, a lot of people go towards it, see? And that worked then because of the way the hitbox was, but we actually backed off and let them play it to us. And now we're ready because, in a way, 3s is easier than 2s and 1s because people love this flow of the game, this mystical flow, this thing that you're meant to have, this sort of unwritten thing that you're meant to have, which you don't really need. But people tell you you're meant to have it. You feel like you're meant to have it. And it's just one of those things that you don't necessarily need it. And so when you look at the game as more of a let's do something positive as opposed to let's just keep the flow, then you'll be better. And obviously the higher ranks you get, there will be more of a flow because you'll have to move more quickly because there won't be as many openings in there. Boom, we go with the venom shot or the van shot, and we can stay close and look, boom, single jump and did you see that player there die for that because they thought we were going to shoot on target? The overreaction, and then boom, I'm opposite. I'm protecting the net. I mean, I could go up there, but that's just a fake. That's just a fake. We kill it to the side. That's a great shot. That's a boomer. That was a bad pass from me. But if you could kill it a bit more than this, I didn't want to bounce it like that. But if you could kill it there, you'd be safe. I accidentally bounced it, which means I would have had to go up straight away. But great shot there from Ivan. Wow, what a shot that was as well. Gee. But you can see how that would work if you had a bit more control than I have. And just play it down. Like here, you can turn and try and get off it. That's it. Oh, good save. Obviously, if you power slide that, you're going to have a bit more success. And now you know they're going to dive that. You could fake it and do a single jump as well. That's not a problem at all. So we'll back off. We'll grab this. And I think the ball might be coming to us. But you see how this player is like turning? So that's hesitation. When they turn and they do these little things, it's very hard to read the game. And that's why you don't rotate ball side. Let's have a look for the van shot. Put it over there. It's going to bounce off the backboard. So we did the thing what I said before, which is put the brakes on. Alright, unlucky that they couldn't finish. And then we're waiting for the next player to go in. So we come out. We can flip over here if we want. We can grab this if we want. Now I've been forced into a ball side rotation. So I'm going to have to face it this way. Go onto the backboard. Look to just be fundamental. Bounce into the air. I'm going to fake this because there's no way they're going to put a shot on danger. So I can fake it and be quite risky there because they can't really put a shot on dangerously. Van shot. Nice finish. Really nice finish. So I stayed kind of close there. Once this hit happened, I didn't need to go back for the boost. My plan was to draw them to the boost, similar to what we did in 1v1. We want to draw them to the boost. I took the boost, wait for them to, and I stop, and I wait for them to come to me. I don't have to keep backing off because they're frantic then because they want to push the ball more because they know they've got no boost, and therefore they're more prone to make mistakes. So we don't have to back off so much. Turn, I didn't do any drift. I'm not using any drift, like I said, and then we can just jab into the ball. So same here. You see a lot of movement. And then, because that got turned there, we have to turn back towards the net. Because it got hit out, sort of centered up, we have to turn back towards the net. That's a great shot. Nice shot there. from Delia. Good little turn on the ball. Good little pop as well. You see how effective he just did the van shot and then a single jump. Very effective. The hardest part of that when you're learning is actually to get your first hits towards the net. That's something you can practice in free play. Just literally making your first touch go towards the net. Yeah. Oh, good dodge. Okay, we just start going for some demos now just to make yourself feel good. Single jump. Demo. We just just looking for the demo. I mean, obviously this is unfundamental play. Oh dear, oh dear. Sometimes you gotta have a bit of fun. You know what I mean? You gotta have a bit of fun. So that was probably my bad. Ah, no. A centre ball. You see, you can already see the mistake. They just centered the ball up. Again, if they didn't hit that ball, they would have been okay. But you know, it's definitely worth doing to get a bit of carnage going on in the game. We're in a okay position, so we stop our car. Don't have to go anymore. Once we're in an okay position, we can stop our car. That's a good clear, really good clear there. And you can just see the difficulty it creates because everyone's in the same spot. And there's a goal. So if you actually look at the orange team in this situation, see how all three of them are in the same zone? They're in the same little circle. So they're not going to be able to... So what happens then? It means everyone's out of position. Everyone's coming from different areas with different momentum. They're trying to get to the best spot. No one really gets anything worthwhile on the ball. There we go. GG. Well played. Oh, we got our rank. Oh, cool. We're platinum. If you're struggling to get into platinum, my big secret is do nothing. If you go, just don't do anything. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Look after yourselves. Have a nice life and peace out. Peace.